Let us start with the 17 sum. Prosperous Company Limited invited applications for 1 lakh shares of 10 each at a premium of 2 rupees. So here it's with premium. Okay. Then the shares are payable at 3 rupees on application, 5 rupees on allotment, and rupees 4 on first and final call. There was oversubscription and applications were received for 1,90,000. So it is only 1 lakh, but 1,90,000 they received. So it's a pro rata allotment. So the allotment was made, partial allotment, they have made it as follows. So to the applicants of 80,000, they gave the whole 80,000. For 10,000 people, they have given nil. So that is, it is rejected. Then for 1 lakh, they have given 20,000. Okay. So if you get this kind of sum, immediately you have to start with the table which I have told you. Okay, so only then it will be easy for you to work out. You find out what amount you have to show it to bank and to allotment. Okay, so the excess money paid on applications were adjusted against the sums due on allotment, first and final call, all money. So other entries are the same. Only one thing is you have to just work out the table. So if you work out the table, it will be easy for you to find out. Okay. So total amount of refund to the applicants and past journal entries in the book of accounts. So we'll start with the sum. So how much amount received? So it is 1,90,000 into 3 rupees. So here, okay, so this is where the important part you have to note it down. Okay, so that is they've also made okay, so they've also made calls in advance, right? They have paid before, so that also you have to include. Okay, as told in the question. Okay, now let me show you the working note and then I'll move on to this page. One minute. Okay, so this is only the analysis of application money. So according to the distinction, I have just prepared this table. So just be with me. Applied number of shares applied. So 80,000, 10,000, 1 lakh, for which application money received. So how much? So 80,000, it is full. So 80,000 into 3. Okay, that is 2 lakh 40,000. Next one, 10,000. 10,000, that is, it is actually rejected. But let us just show it here. 10,000 into 3, that is 30,000. Here for 1 lakh, it is 1 lakh into 3. So this is the amount which is received. Okay, but now number of shares allotted. So now we have to see how much shares allotted. For 80,000 they have allotted 80,000. For 10,000 nil. For 1 lakh they have allotted only 20,000. Okay, the next column, amount due for application money. So now amount due is what? This is the amount, that is 2 lakh 40,000 is the amount. Here it will be nil. Okay, but here it will be 60,000. So 20,000, right? From 1 lakh, it is 20,000 only they have allotted. So allotted amount only you will get. So 20,000 into 3, that is 60,000. So you will have the total here in the last row. Next one is balance of application money. So now we have to find it, what is the balance which is left out. So here it is the total amount which we will get. So no problem. In this case, the whole 30,000 has been rejected. So this will be balance again. So here in this case, it is 3 lakh which you have to receive, but we will be receiving only 60,000. So the balance 2 lakh 40,000 is the application money. Then the next column is application money transferred to allotment. Now where they have made the share allotment, based on that you have to do. So how much they have made the allotted, they have allotted shares is only 20,000. So how much money you will be getting? 20,000 into 5 rupees. 5 rupees is the allotment money which is given in the question. So we will be getting 1 lakh. Okay, that is application money transferred to allotment. Next one, they have also made the calls in advance, right? So that also you have to consider, as it is same 20,000 into call amount is 4 rupees. So 20,000 into 4 rupees is 80,000. So this is calls in advance, which you have to show in the journal entry. And the last one is very important, application money returned. So what is the application money which we have returned? So this 30,000 is very clear, which is rejected, okay? But here we have to make the calculation. So what is the remaining which we have? The balance application money is 2,40,000. From that, application money transferred, that is 1 lakh, which you need to subtract. Then 80,000 again calls in advance, that you need to subtract. The balance 60,000 is the amount which will be returned back to the shareholders, okay, applicants. So this bank, that is 2 bank entry, will be this 90,000. Is it clear? So you have to work out this analysis in order to find out the amount. Now we'll move on to the journal entries, and I'll show you what amount we have shown. Okay, so this is the total amount which everything is given in the table. This also 1 lakh into 3, share allotment 1 lakh, which we found out, calls in advance 80,000 we found out, 90,000 is to bank. It's actually the next one. It is share allotment. So share allotment account data. Then other things are the same. We have security premium, that is 3 rupees, which you have to show it here. I've just written it here, spaced it out. Just check. Okay. Next entry will be bank account data to share allotment. So that is we need to subtract this 1 lakh, and the remaining which we'll get is 4 lakhs. So they have just asked the journal entries only for this. Okay. Is it clear?